Karna is one of the central figures in the Hindu epic Mahabharata. He was the first son of Kunti, and was thus half-brother to the Pandavas, and the eldest of them. Although Duryodhana of the Kauravas appoint him king of Anga, his role in the legend far exceeds the importance of a king. He fought for the Kauravas in the great battle at Kurukshetra. As such, the name Karna is a common Indian first name. The Princess Kunti attended to the sage Durvasa for a full year, while he was a guest at her father's palace. The sage was pleased with her service and granted her a boon whereby she could call upon any god of her choice, and beget a child in his image. Unsure of whether the boon would actually be granted, Kunti, while still unmarried, decided to test the boon and called upon Surya the sun god. Bound by the power of the mantra, Surya granted her a son as radiant and strong as his father, although she did not want a child. Through his divine power, Kunti retained her virginity. Thus Karna was born. Surya gifted Karna with an armor, kavaka, and a pair of earrings, kundala, which dipped in amrit, which were attached to him from birth. Unwilling to face the world as an unwed mother, Kunti abandoned Karna, setting him afloat in a box in a river. The child Karna was borne down the river and picked up by King Dhritarashtra's charioteer, Adhiratha, a Sudra. Karna was raised by him and his wife Radha as their son and named Vasusena, born with wealth, due to his natural set of armor and earrings. They knew something of his parentage by the jewelry he was found with, and never hid from him the fact that he was not their biological child. He was also known as Radhaya because of the name of his mother Radha. The bond between Karna and his foster family was one of pure love, respect, and affection despite the lack of blood relationship. Adhiratha was honored by Karna in front of all the warrior kind, and Karna lovingly performed his duties as a son and brother within his foster family, despite his rise as king of Anga and the eventual revelation of his true birth. As he grew into adulthood, Karna sought to be a warrior. He approached Dronacharya, who at that time had established his school and was training the Kuru princes, requesting admission into his school. Drona refused to teach him, as he was a Sutaputra or the son of a charioteer. Karna realized his caste would continue to be a barrier in his quest for knowledge. He decided eventually to approach Parshurama, who was known to teach Brahmins alone. Karna appeared to Parshurama as a Brahmin and wanted to learn the arts of war from Parshurama and would use them to maintain order as Parshurama had done, and was accepted as his student. Karna is described as a diligent student. Parshurama trained him to the point where Parshurama declared Karna to have surpassed him in the arts of war. As Karna's training came to completion, Parshurama learned the truth about Karna's origin. One afternoon, he requested Karna to bring a pillow for him to sleep outside in the shade. Karna instead offered him his lap as a pillow. While Parshurama was asleep, an insect came by and alighting on Karna's thigh, bit him. Despite the pain, Karna did not move as it would disturb his guru. The insect bit deep into Karna's leg, causing blood to flow out, the warmth and feel of which woke up Parshurama. He deduced at once that Karna was a kshatriya, as only a warrior could withstand such pain without flinching. He cursed Karna, stating that when he required an astra, divine weapon, the most, he would be unable to recall its incantation. Radhaya pleaded with him and told him he was not a kshatriya and this would have been the act of any student towards his guru. After Parshurama heard his plea, Parshurama said his curse was irrevocable. He would give to him the Vijaya, Parshurama's personal bow, and that in the end, Karna would achieve what he wanted the most, everlasting honor. Departing from Parshurama's ashram, Karna wandered for some time. Mistaking a cow for a wild animal, he shot an arrow and killed it. Incensed, the Brahmin who owned the cow cursed Karna, stating that when Karna would fight the most crucial battle of his life, his wheel would get stuck in the mud, rendering him vulnerable to his enemy.